or if you can stand. Your Excellency, yeah, you can choose. You can choose. Prime, the Deputy President. Your Excellency, you gave a promise to Kenyans that government of Kenya will be able to budget and allocate 50 billion shillings per year. Your Excellency, this is about financial inclusion, financial literacy, digital literacy across the country. Today, that time, Your Excellency, we were talking about simulation. Today, we are talking of a story. We have traveled the journey. Today is exactly 7 days. This is the youngest fund in Kenya, but the largest at the same time. So, Your Excellency, I'll take you about 2 minutes to just show you and demonstrate the journey we've traveled since November 30th last year. Your Excellency, to access this fund, you go to a USSD code, *254, and then that takes you to the page of the Hustler Fund. Your Excellency, this is the journey we've traveled. The first product is personal loan product. You can see from here, in November, that one day, we recorded 410,000 subscribers. In December, we recorded 16.1 million subscribers. Over time, this month of June, 210,000 were subscribers. In total, Your Excellency, we have been able to register borrowers. 17.2 of those 20.56 are borrowing currently under personal loan. Now, these are the features and the statistics that we are generating from that data. Gender distribution. The men are 53%, women 47%. And I think that's about training. We need to do training because I believe women are could be the biggest beneficiaries. Look at the phone type. The feature phone is 55%, meaning truly the borrowers are hustlers, and the smartphone is 45%. Now look at also the distribution in terms of counties. The lowest county is 51,000 subscribers, and the highest, which is Nairobi, is 2 million subscribers, which is almost related to the population distribution across the country. Also, it tells you the fund is equitable. It spreads across the country. Next page, please. Now, the personal loan product, this is the repayment. The county of Nyeri are good people, generally, in terms of payment and honoring debts. And you can see from this number, 76% are paying, Kiambu and all the way. That is how the payment and the demographics we are generating. Now, you go to the next one, the group loan product. Your Excellency, on the 1st of June, during Madaraka Day in Embu, you launched the second product. The number of groups we have been able to register so far, as of today, this morning, is 273,746. The ones that are active and ready to borrow are 26,220, meaning 9.6 of the groups that have been formed. The average, the number of members is approximately 1 million who have borrowed. Now, the ones who have been approved is 647. The one undergoing approval is 333. The average ticket, the average loan which has been disbursed is 77 million. And the number of loans that have been issued is 11,000, and the groups that have borrowed are 11,431. Now, the other information we are getting, the average ticket now to the groups is 6,739, and the highest ticket, the highest group that has borrowed is 54,000. Our journey is to move from, our highest ticket will be 200,000 when the groups attain their limit. The loan repayment, we have also recorded. Now, when it comes to group, you see the disparity widens. There are more men who are borrowing under groups, 58%, women are 42%. Basically, we think it's about training, sensitization, and capacity building. Now, look at the average age of borrowers. Over 18 to 29, the character and the age of the group is 43%. Basically saying these are youth. And then you go to below 50%.
You're saying 70% of the borrowers are below the age of 39?
39, yes, sir.
That is 70%?
70%.
When you go to the average ticket size,
yes,
our plan was they should borrow between 20,000 and 200,000.
200,000, excellent.
So the highest at the moment
Is 54,000.
is 54. That's the highest ticket
So far.
so far?
So far,
Is
but they are on a journey. As they borrow and repay, we keep changing the limit and raising up. And I believe, and again, it depends on the group. If the group has it's made of, so if you borrow and pay on time, then your credit score is very high. So the average of the members gives you the limit for that group. So let's go to the next page, please. So registration and formalization, you see we have this e-certificate as part of onboarding, and there is a graduation we are building and partnership we are forming. If you allow me, let me allow the PS to just take us through the formalization and partnership. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. This has proven to be the most productive digital financing product across the globe. So here, the story we are telling here is that all the Hustler Fund beneficiaries with positive credit score can now be graduated from the personal loan to the second loan which you are having right now, product which is Chama, and the next the SME loan and also the startup loan. But again, there is an opportunity now to graduate them based on their positive to the Youth Enterprise Fund loan, to Wezo Fund, and also for those ones who are interested in borrowing loans to invest in the manufacturing sector to the level of 20 million shillings, they can also access through KIE without necessarily providing collaterals, because now we are building a culture of credit score. Let's move on. And again, through this product, we've been having conversation with a development partner. The financing gap in Kenya, as far as MSME is concerned, is 20 billion USD. And now they are willing to take on board